One more minute. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Today we're on the second half of the series. We'll begin with two postures from the first half of the series and then move on to the second half for this beautiful Saturday morning. Okay, let's begin. We begin by standing heels together, toes apart. Feel the whole flat of the foot grounded, rooted into the mat, firming up the legs. Ujjayi breathing. And start by getting nice and centered so we can have a productive practice. Begin by being aware of the breath as you inhale, the lungs fill, the rib cage lifts away from the hips. On exhale, notice yourself going inward. One more breath, inhale, crown reaching towards the ceiling. And on exhale, the consciousness, your awareness goes within. Moving into the salutation pose. On the knees, firming up the pelvic floor, navel to spine. Roll onto the head. So there's little weight in the elbows, the weight's in the upper forearm, wrists, and head, and of course knees. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Ujjayi breath. In this salutation pose, we take a moment to enter the zone of love where we honor the deepest, purest part of our being, sometimes called the soul. Entering that perspective of the soul, having gratitude for it, having gratitude for your body, making an intention through this practice, taking infinite care of the body, which is a vehicle for our highest self throughout this lifetime. Ujjayi breath. Notice where the head's touching the mat. Let the eyes gently gaze up at that point. Just rest easily there. Listening to the ocean sound breath created in the throat. Fix your concentration at that point where the head meets the mat. And lower the feet so the bottom of the toes reach the mat and up. Just sit on the heels, pause, and just notice the effect. And come to standing, heels together, toes apart. Now for the sun salutation. Take the arms over the head, palms together. Big inhale and we'll chant. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Forehead. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Throat. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Heart. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Navel. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Come down on the knees, hands at the crown. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. To salutation pose. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Hands forward, right knee forward, lift the chest. Place your inner gaze, concentration at the forehead center. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. The downward dog, starting high on the toes. And lowering the heels. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. 2 Ujjayi breaths here. Come down flat on the belly. Firm up the legs, inner thighs. Push pubic bone into the mat and peel up. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. 2 breaths. Lowering the chin down on the mat, bottom of the toes on the mat, lift the pelvis up and chant. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. 2 breaths. Ujjayi, hissing sound in the throat. Lowering back down flat, top of the feet on the mat, peel up. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. 2 breaths here. Downward dog. Tailbone lifting, reaching high on the toes, head between the arms as the heels come down. Make sure Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha are engaged together. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. Left knee forward, right leg back, lifting the chest. Om Kriya Babaji Namaha. 2 breaths. Left knee back to right and into salutation pose, lifting the feet. Om Kriya Come up on the knees, hands at the crown, opening the fingers like a lotus flower. Om Kriya Standing, thumbs at the navel. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Heart. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Throat. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Forehead. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Hands above. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. We'll all face the sun. You can find a place where you can see the sun. Cross the thumbs, open the hands towards the sun. We'll rotate clockwise. Deepam Jyoti Brahman, Deepam Sarvam Tamogagan, Deepam Satyute Sarvam. Naradipam Namostude, Kaladipam Namostude, Uchidipam Namostude, Satyadipam Namostude, Nisidipam Namostude, Ambudipam Namostude, Ahimsadipam Namostude, Asanadipam Namostude, Pranadipam Namostude, Jnanadipam Namostude, Jnanadipam Namostude, Mantradipam Namostude, Bhaktidipam Namostude, Babajidipam Namostude, Anadipam Namostude, Amandipam Namostude, Yogadipam Namostude. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Hand palms at heart center. Taking a moment to notice the effect. Having gratitude for that part of our being, that part of the universe beyond ourselves that holds us up, keeps us in place, and keeps us safe. Okay. We'll do a few hip openers. Start by placing the feet together, butterflying the knees. Ujjayi breathing. Drishti's in the hip joints, letting go of any tension there. Using the Ujjayi breath to create a relaxation response in the body. Left foot out in front, right knee out to the side. Go ahead and lift and drop that right knee. Lift and drop. Just let go of all tension. Circle that right leg, cradling it, left hand down by the foot, right hand by the knee. Ujjayi breathing, just take it to the edge of its range of motion. Really feel that, feel good. Change directions. Should be hearing that hissing sound in your throat, coming from your throat. Right hand on the outside of that right foot, big circles. Opening that hip up. Change directions with that leg. Big circles. Feeling the tension, letting go in the body. Straighten that right leg, hamstring stretch. Switch legs. Lifting and dropping the left knee. Lift and drop. Circles. Ujjayi breath. Feels so good to open up that hip joint. Change directions. Left hand on the outside of the left foot with big foot circles, really opening things up now. Listening to the Ujjayi breath sound, concentrating on the sensations in the body, taking that hip joint to its edge. Feels so good. Straighten that left leg, hamstring stretch. And lower. Okay, let's lay on our back and begin to warm up. Wiggling the toes. Open and close the toes. Exaggerate the movement. If you're digging, imagine you're on the beach. Trying to dig a hole in the sand with your toes. Now let's just wave the feet towards and away from the face. Still Ujjayi breathing. Gently turning the head side to side as we do this flexion, dorsiflexion of the feet. Head back to center, now ankle circles. 2 feet drawing circles in the air, moving in unison. Feel the ankles opening up, moving more freely. Change direction with the feet. And let the feet come down on the mat, heels close to the butt. Lift the chin, back of the head thrust into the mat slightly. Let's go ahead and take shoulder stand. To start out, roll to your left, tuck the right arm in close. Roll to the right, left arm in close. Before you roll up, make sure you do that Kegel squeeze. It's Mula Bandha. Take the navel towards the spine, strong core. Roll up so that the knees, legs come over the head, and you can place the hands on the lower back. Then lift the legs. Balls of the feet reaching for the ceiling. Toes drawn back towards the face. As you breathe, you can feel the energy moving through the channels of the body. Listening to that ocean sound breath. Legs are firm. Check in with Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, make sure they're tight. Pressing the back of the head into the mat. Whole body is firm, holding itself upside down with gravity with the Ujjayi breath. Noticing inner softening. It's a firm body. There's a sense of relaxation, stillness on the inside. Starting to feel the sensation like blood draining from the legs to the core of the body. And bend the legs so the knees come towards the head. Slowly roll out one vertebra at a time. When the butt touches down, stretch the bottom of the feet towards the ceiling, then slowly lower the legs. When the heels touch, immediately let go of all tension of the body. Just sink into the mat, maybe wiggle the hips from the head side to side, whatever you need to do to let go of all tension. Big inhale. Exhale, just sinking into the mat. And noticing the effect. Take the arms over the head, big stretch, inhale. Exhale, come up. Touch the toes. Cross the legs in front of you, either in lotus or easy cross-legged pose or fish posture. Start with hands on the hips. Feel the two sit bones on the mat. Notice your pelvic floor, squeeze it, lift it. It's a Kegel, that's Mula Bandha. Navel drawn to spine, that's Uddiyana Bandha. Folding forward. Notice the tension in the hips. Do little Kriyas, micro movements. Let the Kriyas it's inviting the hips to open. It's inviting the upper body closer to the mat. Ujjayi breath, creating relaxation, release of tension. Come up and into your fish posture. Lower down on the elbows. Relax the lower half of the body. Just relax the knees to the floor. Lift the chest. The head comes to meet the mat. Strong Mula Bandha. Strong Uddiyana Bandha. Chest lifting. Head pressed into the mat. Creating a nice arch of the spine. Listening to the Ujjayi breath sound. Really relax the legs and squeeze, lift that pelvic floor. Kegel squeeze. Notice the breath move within the spine. Imagine the spine is an open channel. The breath moves up on the inhale. On the exhale, just let it pour into the head. Visualize it. Use your imagination. Make it real. With each exhale, mind becoming more calm, moving towards a point of stillness in the posture, where you can just let your inner gaze rest easily inside the skull, where you notice this vast, peaceful space, luminous space. As we exit, we want to provide care to the body, protecting the neck. Gently lift up and out, and lower. Take hold of the shins, tuck the chin to the chest, spinal rocking. Nice soft spine. Let go of tension in the spine so we can accept the massage. Move the energy throughout the body. Up to sitting, hands on the knees, pause and notice the effect. Notice the change in your psychological state, in your consciousness, and take Shavasana. Big inhale, and exhale, sink into the mat. Just enjoy this beautiful perspective you're manifesting through this yoga practice. Keep the arms over the head, big stretch, inhale. Exhaling, sitting up, touching the toes. Cross the feet in front of you, come to standing. Heels together, toes apart. Take a seat for Yoga Mudrasana, yogic symbol pose. Cross your legs the opposite way as you did for that fish posture. Great balance in the body. Hands on the hips. Okay, Mula Bandha, it's pelvic floor. Uddiyana Bandha, fold forward. Notice the stretch in this IT band or maybe in the hips. Little Kriya movements. Noticing the stretch. Now use the breath, inhale into the areas of tension. And exhale, feel the tension release, folding further forward. Just make your body like a wet noodle. Let go of any tension. Just in the Ujjayi breath. On the exhale, try, even though we never let go of Mula Bandha or Uddiyana Bandha at any time, just squeeze it a little tighter on exhale. Notice the tension release. The head approaches the floor. Inhale, come up. And Release this Navi Mudra, this psychoenergetic gesture, thumbs in the palms, wrap the fist around it. Knuckles are like cogs of the gears, interlaced. Move those gears, create subtle energy, let it build. Feels so good, this massage of the hands between the knuckles. Ujjayi breathing still in and out through the nose. Place the fists right at the navel center and fold forward. Just let your weight rest on the fists and start to massage the belly with the fists gently. And those organs, a nice massage. Increasing blood flow, function, health, releasing toxins. On an energetic level, we're energizing, removing blockages in the navel chakra, Manipura chakra. Increasing our own power, ability to manifest, get things done, create whatever it is we want in our life. We'll help create good for others. Come up. The hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale as the lungs fill, let the arms lift, shoulders open. Exhale, come forward with bandhas engaged. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, squeeze in the bandhas, we fold forward. And again. Continue on your own, still making the Ujjayi breath sound in the throat. On the next inhale, with bandhas engaged, inhale, come up. Release the hands, place them on the knees. Notice that sensation like the weight of the world's been lifted off your shoulders. Notice the nice effect. And lie on your back for Shavasana. Again, make it a beautiful Shavasana, letting go of all tension. Big inhale. Exhale. Sink into the mat. And notice the effect. Bending the legs, bring the heels close to the mat, arms by the side, palms down. Lift the chin slightly, feel the back of the head on the mat. Bridge pose or half wheel pose, the warm up. Inhale, hips rise. Move on a diagonal towards the head so you roll up on the shoulders. Exhaling down. Ujjayi breath. Perfectly coordinating breath with movement. Inhale up on the 6 count. The top immediately. Exhaling, lowering. No pause when you get to the bottom. Lungs are empty. Inhaling up. Lungs full at the top. Exhaling down. Listening to that Ujjayi breath. As the hips rise this time when they get to the top, hold them there. If you're staying in bridge, just squeeze the bandhas, squeeze the back, make everything tight. For the people in half wheel, lift up, crown of the head touching the mat. Still firm lower half, whether you're in bridge or half wheel. Ujjayi breathing. Legs are firm, butts firm, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Feeling the breath move within the spine, coming up on the inhale, the breath. Exhale, the breath pours either to the crown or the third eye. Ujjayi breathing. And gently lowering down. Straighten those legs, wiggle the hips, maybe butterfly the feet, palms up into the ceiling, big inhale. Exhale. Just notice the effect. Take the arms over the head, big stretch, inhale. Exhale, come up. Touch the toes. And come to standing. Heels together, toes apart. Lift those shoulders up towards the ears, draw the shoulders back and lower. Get yourself stacked up right over the feet. Standing effortlessly where you can notice the effect. Let a smile come upon your face. Okay, back on our mat, sitting down for sitting crane, Amuranda Kokoasana. Arms over the head, look up, chin up, chest up, flatten the back, and then come forward. The legs are firm here. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Look up, chin up, chest up on the inhale. Exhaling forward where the hands come to rest on the shins or taking the toes. Use the breath. Inhale into tension. Exhale. Feel the tension release. Have your mind completely focused on that tension. The tension, the stretch is your friend. Don't resist it. Gives you a place of focus in this posture where we can inhale, take the breath right into the tension. On exhale, notice as you squeeze the bandhas, the tension releases. Just working right at the edge of the stretch. We're not pulling, we're not pushing through pain. We're just dancing with the tension, with the stretch. Inhale into it. Exhale, squeezing bandhas. Feel the tension release. Ujjayi breathing. Each exhale moving a little closer towards the floor, towards the legs. Relax the head. Use bandhas. Stretch hands over feet. Inhale, come up. Reach, lift towards the ceiling with the hands. And cross over the chest with the arms, lower down into Shavasana. Completely relax. Notice the effect. With a completely focused mind, by completely immersing yourself in this yoga, it can take you beautiful places where you've never been before. You can just enjoy. Or you might think of it just as taking you home. Arms over the head, big stretch, inhale. Exhale, come up. Touch the toes. And honor belly. Grasshopper. We begin by having the right arm go out like an airplane wing at about a 45-degree angle, that right arm. Left leg lifts, roll to the right, bend that right knee, create a stable base. Left heel, go ahead and lift it on the inhale, lower on the exhale. Inhaling up, exhale down. Perfectly coordinated breath with the movement. Ujjayi, breathe in. Bring the leg to the halfway position, hold, kicking your heel to the back wall. 3, 2, 1, rolling to the belly. Left heel lifts high towards the ceiling and lowers. Now take the left arm out, right leg lifts, roll to the left. And the left leg, kicking that heel to the back wall, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, Ujjayi breath. The hand can be placed on the hip, the right hand. If you'd like, you can place it on the mat in front of you. Some people place that hand on the thigh. There's always lots of options in yoga. Everybody's different. It's yoga, we find what's most effective for ourselves. Teachers as guides to help you find that out. You are also one of those teachers for yourself. It's a collaboration. Bring the leg to the halfway position, hold, kicking that heel to the back wall. 3, 2, One, roll into the belly. Right heel lifts and lowers. Okay. Get the body straight on the mat. Line yourself perfectly. Firm up the legs. Inner thighs, pubic bone pressed into the mat. Both legs lift. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi. And lower both legs. Do 2 more rounds of this, firming up the legs, push the pubic bone into the mat. Both legs just float up. Listen to that nice, sweet sound of the Ujjayi breath. And lower the legs again. This third round, we'll notice the spine, that open, energetic channel. Draw the breath up on the inhale. And pour the breath and energy into the head on the exhale. Firm up the legs, both legs lift. Inhale, drawing energy up. Exhale, let it pour into the head. Again, whole time it's Ujjayi breath. Draw the energy up on the inhale. Forward into the head on the exhale. And lower the legs, wiggle the hips. Turn the head to the side, big giant inhale. Exhale, just sink into the mat. Turn the head to the other side. Head back to center. Push up on all fours. Let the butt come to the heels. The downward dog. Walking forward to standing, heels together, toes apart. And enjoy the effect. This desireless state. Yoga is not about giving you what you want. It's more about having you achieve a state in life, an attitude where You can rest at ease because you want nothing. Okay, next posture. It's Vajroli Mudrasana. Interlace the fingers, place them behind the knees. Balance on the sacrum, that bone right above the tailbone. Relax the shoulders down. Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breath. Focused right at the point of balance in the posture. That sacrum pressing down into the floor due to gravity. Mula Bandha, Dhyana Bandha, Ujjayi breath. Your drishti, your mental focus is right where you're balanced on the mat. Just completely be there. Now tuck the chin to the chest. We'll do our spinal rocking. It's a dynamic bow. Rocking back under the shoulder blades, feet forward. Keep the chin to the chest to protect the neck. Not rolling all the way back on our head. Nice massage of the spine. Rock up to the balanced position. Really lift the legs higher. Squeeze that Kegel. Pelvic floor, navel drawn to spine. Lifting the legs. Ujjayi breath. A lot of tension here. Because the greater the tension, the greater the relaxation in Shavasana. Lift the legs a little higher. And lower down into Shavasana. Completely relax. Let the feet flop open. Hands open to the ceiling. Big inhale. Exhale. Just let it all go. Arms over the head, big stretch, inhale. Exhale up to sitting, touching the toes. Come up on the knees for Supta Vajrasana. Inhale. Exhale, letting the hips come down to the heels. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to keep the upper body perpendicular to the floor. In other words, as you come down, try not to bend forward a lot with the upper body. Only go down as far as the knees. Enjoy it. If there's a knee pain, we don't work through the pain, we just do a limited range of motion. Actually, by limiting the range of motion, not going into pain, this is like magic physical therapy. You can heal the knees this way. And if you have a prop you'd like to place between your heels, or if you can rest your hips between your heels on the floor, do so. And we want to bounce on the base of the spine. Waking up the energy there, or potential power, or potential consciousness. You've woken it up and into a back bend. And just sit with the chest up, or come back on the elbows, lifting the chest, or lower the floor. Squeeze the bandhas wherever you are, and on inhale, draw the energy up the spine. On the exhale, just pour it right towards the third eye, or out through the crown chakra. Ujjayi breathing. Mula bandhas engaged, Uddiyana bandhas engaged, Ujjayi breath. Engage the bandhas, make them tight as you make your way back up to sitting, so that you sit on the heels, taking the hands behind the head, one hand on each shoulder blade, pat yourself on the back and repeat an auto-suggestion. I forgive myself, I am love, I am light. I forgive myself, I am love, I am light. That's just my current auto-suggestion or affirmation. Switch hands. It will be unique for everyone. A statement in the positive, a statement in the present tense. So I am love. And come onto all fours, right leg back, and the left leg, resetting the knee, go into Shavasana, completely relax. Big inhale, exhale, letting go of all tension, and notice the effect. Moving closer and closer to that state of no desire, desireless state. Not even the desire to stay in the desireless state. Just simply be. Now we'll go right into our Purna Shanti Shavasana. Start by gently turning the head side to side. Notice the entire surface area of the head moving through space and back to center. Right hand, open it as wide as you can. Stretch the skin in the palm. Thumb in the palm, make a tight fist. Whole right arm is tense, lifting. Inhale. Exhale, drop it. Bending the right arm, forearm lifts and drops. Right arm floats up and drops. Left hand, open it as wide as you can, stretching the skin in the palm. Thumb in the palm, make a tight fist. Whole right arm is tense, lifting off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, drop it. Moving the left elbow, forearm lifts and drops. The left arm floats up and drops. The right toes, open, close, open, close. Exaggerating the movement. Big inhale. Exhale, we relax that right leg. The left toes. Open, close, open, close. Noticing the muscles all the way up the leg, helping to move those toes, even into the hip. First movement. Inhale. Exhale, relax the left leg. Open and close the feet. Butterfly wings for the feet. Big toes and knees come together. And then the feet flop open to hit the floor. Speed it up. Notice how relaxed the hips are. It's an opening of the lower spine. Speed it up a little more. We want a little fatigue in the legs. Inhale. Exhale, release, open. Notice how heavy the legs are, the tingling in the hips. Take that right leg. It's so heavy, but you can lift it off the floor a bit and drop it. Left leg, so heavy, lift it off the floor and drop it. Now for the universal peace mantra, big inhale. Shanti, 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 Shalom, Satnam Sadhu, Thou am one spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Woman Selah, Hum. For 1 minute, simply be still. Gently come up the sitting. Take one last moment. Relaxed sitting position to notice the effect of your practice, having put all of your concentration, you put your heart and soul into it. You've reaped the benefit. Notice the effect. You're in the perspective of your true self, your transcendental self, your desireless self. Be attuned with that. Know you are that. You enjoy that throughout the day and share it with others. Namaste. Have a great day. Great weekend. Enjoy.